Riker. And the Oscar goes to. And Maxie, give her some love. One more time. She's always wanted to open up for me, so I'm glad that she did it. Thank you, Maxie. Thank you. When I was younger, I had a really bad stutter. And the first day of freshman year, our teacher wanted to play the name game. And the name game is the first letter of your name matches the first letter of an adjective. But if the teacher didn't like the name we chose, then she was going to pick a name for us. So it's going down the line, Athletic Aaron, Beautiful Becky, Cool Chris, and it gets to me. And I said, Rugged Ryan. She goes, no, you're remix Ryan. Don't say, oh, that's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. Stuttering and dating, it really doesn't mix. So I get desperate at times. So I Facebook women from crime times. And it's smart if you think about it. You know, they hit rock bottom, so the only way to go is up. You know what they look like at their worst, so the morning after is not going to be a shocker. I like baggage, I like drama. But if she gets too clingy, then I'm going to have to plant some cocaine on her and call her parole officer. The women I choose, they have to have a certain criteria. Like, they have to be edgy. You know, like they smoke menthols. With their kids in the car. With the windows rolled up. And I like women that can dominate me because, let's be honest, you can hear my voice. I'm the least masculine-sounding man on the planet. And I got reminded by this when I called OnStar. Yeah, another all. Okay, 2 alls. I was asking for directions home, and they said, 1 moment, ma'am. Now, how feminine do I have to sound? Where the OnStar operator can clearly see an incoming call from a Mr. Ryan Riker. And think, nope, that's gotta be a typo. I got a body of a boy toy. But a voice of a kid's toy. If I ever did Japanese porn, they would not blur out my genitalia. They would blur out my voice. And lately I've been looking up women that do meth. No, they're the best cooks. I get asked all the time about the new people I meet, Ryan, why are you single? You're like such a nice guy. Well, about a month later, those same people come to me and say, I get it. They say creepy, I say flirty. They say stalker, I say really interested. They say awkward, yeah, I say awkward. Because I am awkward around women. I can't talk to them, don't know what to do, don't know what to say. There can be a pretty girl in a coffee shop wanting me to talk to her, but I can't. But I can go into a strip club. I can talk to Mercedes while she's giving me an anatomy lesson. But I can't talk to sweet little barista Emily. Maybe next time I'll just go up to Emily, get some ones, throw it in her face and say, double chocolate chip frappuccino, venti, no whip light. Please. Show me them beans. I'm awkward when I drive because when I'm at a stoplight and there's a black person next to me, I'll turn up my rap music. Because I want them to be like... And it finally happened. Last night I was driving, stoplight, I noticed there was a black person next to me. So I turned up my Eminem. I think that was you, but all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, white boy." I look over and it finally happened. I finally got fisted by a black guy. Fisted. I guess that's not it. I'm awkward when meeting my date's kid for the very first time, because we hung out at her place the other night. Her son was upstairs sleeping, and me and her was downstairs on the couch messing around watching a movie. We was watching The King's Speech. Why The King's Speech? Yeah, because I stutter and I find it inspirational. I was working on my speech while she was working on my diction. So all of a sudden I hear, "Hey Mom, what are you doing?" I look up and there's little Johnny on the steps looking at us. But at this point, Mommy can't talk because she's preoccupied. So I say, the first thing that comes to my head, "Mommy's giving me CPR." Why would I say that? I'm driving home because I just got kicked out. And I'm thinking to myself, what if little Johnny grows up to be a lifeguard? Does anyone know CPR? Take his pants off, I got it. And I will leave y'all with this. When I was in the 7th grade, my mom and dad called me doing something that you catch little boys doing late at night. And you cannot blame me because it was DJ Tanner from Full House. And she was my big crush. Nice, right? They said nice? Yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, and she had on pantyhose and a skirt. And then that's all I needed back then. And it was go time. Now it gets a little harder. Well, it gets a little softer. So Mom walks in. "What's that noise? Why's the bed shaking?" "I don't know, Mom. Earthquake?" She leaves, so I get my rhythm going again. This time Dad walks in. "What do you..." He knew what I was doing. He looks at the TV. I look at the TV, but it's no longer DJ Tanner. It's Bob Saget. My dad looks at me. I look at him, and he says, "Me too, son. Me too." And then he tried to give me CPR. Thank you. My name's